Working with messages, it's our core muscle as communicators and we work at it every single day. So what can we do to actually exercise that and develop it even more? We know messaging has to be aligned, audience focused, clear and concise, but what can we do to make it a little bit more creative? Well, here's 3 ways that you can think about that. Distill. Can you do it in a haiku? I had a go at constructing these ideas into the old 5-syllable, 7-syllable, 5-syllable format, and here's what I came up with. Make messages work, audience always comes first, clarity follows. It's not the best poem, but it takes essentially what we're talking about it, and it's forced me to think about it in the least possible number of words. Too long, didn't read. How do you get things as succinct as you can? One activity is to try the elevator pitch, and that's to be able to convert something into its simplest terms so that you can tell it from the bottom floor to the top or some equivalent, a minute, minute and a half tops. And the things that you want to answer in that are what, so what, and what next. A translation exercise. So you're going to be segmenting your audiences and working up your messages for each of those. But here's a quick proxy of that to give you a sense of why we do it. Think of these 4 audiences for a key message that you have. A colleague. Colleagues are going to have some shared understanding, probably some shared values, and you might be able to focus more on outcomes and next steps. A customer is going to think of an organization with their own perceptions, their own attitudes, their loyalty or disloyalty, and they may need more focus on the benefits. A child is going to just want the simplest version of something, the story, and they may have lots of questions. Why? And this one's a fun one. A cab driver or a car share ride driver. Often we have limited time with them and it's hard to jump into a story and tell them what something's about. So think about their context and then think about how you would structure a message for each of those 4 groups. Then do it for the audiences that you've identified.